Hello YouTube, I'm LoQuid and we're back with more of Skyshines Bedlam. Friday, our video, which came out Saturday, I think actually, um, the game pretty much handed us our butt in a very regular fashion. And I forgot to cover last week, but Bedlam has updated to 1.6 as of last Wednesday. Um, there says that they're steadily working on 2.0 and they're working on some interesting things. They fixed Endgame Zero Passengers bug. They fixed the Explored POIs Vanished bug. They fixed the All Rewards Given at Aztec bug. They fixed the No Saves After Battles bug. The no, Nicknames Not Saved bug. The Legendary Mechanic Issues bug fixed as well. And thanks to everybody who has helped them find the bugs and that they read the forums every day on Steam. Now, as you can look here on the date, I last played it today, 10/5/2015 at 6:56 p.m. It is now 7:03 or 7 p.m. I went to render the video out, and before I render them out, I always check to make sure that my audio level's captured and that I'm not too quiet or too loud or anything like that. And my microphone was muted in my system panel for some reason, so there was absolutely no volume for 30 minutes. I can't put a video out like that, so guess what? Delete. I'll resume this one just to show you what we got going on here. We made it all the way down this way, and in fact, it appears that I am not hearing any system audio through the Turtle Beach. Yeah, it's not, yeah, for some reason. There we go. I hope you guys didn't hear that little audio test. And we just have no game audio this time. This is weird. Yeah, Bedlam does not like to... If you switch your audio devices after Bedlam has started, it does not like to switch the audio over. So, just a note, just a little tip there. So yeah, we made it all the way out of Byzantine, through Animosity Pass, Trumbull, and so forth and so on, and we were down here in Fracture. We had upgraded our engines fully, our barracks 3/4 of the way, our bioresearch for meat consumption all of the way, except for the very last one. We even got the resource replicator at one point through the alchemist up here. I believe it was right here in Mangler Wilds from the alchemist. Now, I really hate to continue this on without you guys seeing the entire first half, because we lost 3 people. We lost a Deadeye, a gunslinger, and a trencher, and we ran into Abe, picked him up, and this guy just royally raffle stomped everybody that was with Abe. And I really want to continue this one on. However, in the sake of continuity, which would be completely and utterly broken, we're going to not even do this one, and we're going to start a brand new one. So yes, new run, delete the old one. Sorry guys, but I don't feel right finishing that game on camera without showing you guys. And it's not like I can finish it off camera and actually get to Aztec and get a new dozer and all that other good stuff that's supposed to happen when you finish the game, and come back and be like, oh, hey, we got a new dozer, guess what? Yeah, no, I'm trying to do this as legit as possible. So there you go. Start a new game. All right. So we've got an equalizer here in Megalith and in Cretan Bog. We've got some power cells up here in Schematus. Scrap Alley has some fuel, as well as Cruel. And our meat for the trip is down here in Decimation Dunes. Excuse me. Before we go anywhere, we're going to upgrade our crude as high as we can take it. Oh, I got the hiccups. Sorry. And I think we're going to go through Animosity Pass into Megalith, try and get into Cretan Bog, and then hopefully get down here to Cruel. And we're going to do it the way we've done it in the last couple times, and that is that we are going to just blitz on through and not take any of the little away missions because they suck too much crude out of us. At the city's outer wall, the formidable automated outer defenses are deactivated and the omnium alloy barricades slowly part. An ionized mist suddenly wafts into the staging bay from the deadly environment outside, instantly disintegrating an unprepared technician caught too close to the exit. A cruel harbinger of the journey's impending danger. And a cruel harbinger that the RNG is saying, thumbs down to you. Thumbs down to you, and we are not going to have a good journey, probably. We'll probably get trashed inside of 20 minutes. The dozer's engines rumble to life, and the great machine forges ahead into the desolate realm of Bedlam. All right, we are in Animosity Pass. We're going to move forward. And this no music thing has really got me hating this playthrough even. But we're going to trudge on. The dozer slowly travels through a narrow canyon. Suddenly the vehicle plows into a huge mire wire trap that marauders have triggered in the path of the vehicle. While the Duraplex fiber isn't enough to halt the dozer completely, it sufficiently slows progress long enough for invaders to leap onto the outer hull with crashing clatter. Moments later, the sizzle of fusion torches is followed by the sounds of bloodshed as vicious marauders board and attack the vehicle. Time to spill crimson. Nobody's getting out of here with all their parts. Alright, get rid of all of our people. Put a sniper in there. 2 trenchers. And a gunslinger. I gotta remember not to use Lissa because she is a special event character. I don't know about any of these 4, but we haven't run into any yet. Rookies become veterans after 3 kills. We know this. Alright, so we've got a trencher and a frontliner. A little bit of meat, crude, and power cells at the very edge of the map. And again, I have a very serious continuity question for the guys out at Skyshine. If they're cutting into the top of our vehicle with plasma torches, how do they drive their vehicles up the ramp to the back, at the back or the front, to get in? Makes no sense. I mean, at least have, like, maybe holes cut in the wall or something on the sides. That would make a bit more sense, but no. Continuity. Please follow it. Alright. You can get to our guy if we go here, and you will kill him. So, let's see. We want to leave you right where we're at. Pull you back. And pull you back. Try and lure these guys into letting our sniper just kind of pick them off. Because we want the sniper, because they're low health to begin with, to take out as you jerk, many people as possible. Alright, let's move the sniper to... let's say here. And he's going to move right up on top of that sniper. Yep. Blast you. And our sniper's dead. There's no chance of our sniper, unless he decides to go for revenge. Which he does. Ooh, I likey. Alright. Blast yous. Alright, well, we'll blast you with that then. Yay! 0 kill, 0 deaths, 2 kills. Choke on him. We'll murderize yous later, scuzzers. 52 crude, 37 meat, and 9 power cells. You know what I'm thinking? I might actually add some YouTube creative music into the background, just so you guys have something, because this flat audio is driving me crazy. I can only imagine what it's doing to you guys just to hear my voice and nothing else. Alright, so we are going to keep on moving down through Animosity Pass. Our threat level is now fully low. Up ahead on the road, you can see a rickety motorcraft towing a large trailer filled with various containers. Ram them, stop and investigate, or drive on. Oh, I have yet to see a vehicle of any kind actually carry something bad, so we're going to investigate. The dozer comes to a halt and you disembark. The motorcraft also stops, and you are approached by the driver, an eccentric-looking man with peculiar equipment. Greetings to you, operator of the Grand Machine. I am an alchemist, a masterful manipulator of matter. Could I be of humble service to one such as obvious esteem? You have heard tales of the scorned practitioners of transmogrification, able to convert various substances into other useful materials using archaic black science. The same types of unstable procedures that contributed to the barren age and created the chaotic land of Bedlam so long ago. We've seen this half a dozen times now, and yeah, he just changes crude into meat, meat into crude, and passengers into crude. So, you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, let's change some passengers into crude. We haven't done that yet. Give me mere moments, and it is done. The dozer continues along the road with the newly transformed resources. 180 crude for 75 passengers. That seems like a fair trade. Rather inhuman and cruel, and I'll give you that, but hey, we're back up above 1,000 crude. We got a little bit less passengers, which means our meat will last longer, in theory. So, very cool. All right. Can we upgrade anything? We cannot upgrade that because we are shy 1 power cell. All right, we're going to continue on and try and get into Megalith here to get this equalizer. Hopefully we don't have to fight somebody for it this time. As the dozer travels along the road, you notice a figure atop a craggy bluff. It appears to be a large improvised statue of an intimidating armored man. The spike-covered outfit and grimacing helmet indicate that the statue was constructed in recognition of King Viscera, the ruthless, self-proclaimed overlord of Bedlam. The statue was likely assembled by local Bedlam dwellers in an attempt to appease King Viscera and absolve themselves from his wrath. The dozer continues along the road. Woohoo! We're in Rogue AI territory now, folks. Dangerous stuff. Dangerous stuff. The dozer drives over something buried in the road, causing a noisy discharge. Suddenly, the vehicle comes to a halt and the equipment ceases to function. An AI EMP mine has incapacitated the dozer. The technicians begin recalibrating the dozer systems with the vehicle comes under attack. The fizzle of quantum transmigration can be heard, and several rogue AI units teleport inside the dozer and begin assaulting the passengers. Unexpected incursion of meat forms is in external matrix expunge process initiated. Okay, so one day, really? AIs. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with 4 people for now. Bringing less crew. Yeah, I know. And we could have got away with 3. Okay, so we've got a Deadeye and a Gunslinger. These guys can teleport anywhere on the map, so it doesn't matter what we do. There's not a lot we can do. Oh, really? Thank you for the easy kill. Oh, I should have took him up that way. Oh, well. Okay, maybe we will go this way. I want the sniper to get the kills. Oh, you little cheap bastard. God, I hate it when they do that. And he's going to move closer to me again. Oh, no. He attacked Constance. And killed Constance, you bastard. I kill you. Units compromised. Initiating request for support. We got 54 crew, 39 meat, and 9 power cells from that. Woohoo! We can upgrade our crude consumption one more time. Level 4, 18 crude per day efficiency. All right, let's move on to the equalizer. See what we get. As the dozer travels along the road, you notice a man with peculiar equipment go dashing across your path ahead. You recognize the man as the alchemist, one of the practitioners of transmogrification who can convert various substances into other useful materials using black science. The man is being pursued by rogue AI units. The dozer comes to a halt and the crew disembarks to investigate. All units disengage from preliminary target. Redirect all aggression protocols to the meat forms interfering with the directives of the Axiom. All right. We lost a gunslinger that time. Okay, we still got Lissa. She's the one we want to avoid using. We want to save our sniper here. She's one kill away from upgrading and becoming a veteran. Yep, that's what I was just talking about, game. You, very astute of you. Alright, so we've got a frontliner and a trencher this time. Let's see what we can do. Let's just line our guys up. Ooh, so close. But doesn't matter where I go with this person, that trencher or frontliner can smack him. Ouch. Okay, let's attack you. These ones have more health than last time. Oh, you cheesy, chintzy little jerk. Oh, you hurt me. I will attack you and kill you back. Because you're one kill from veteran status. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, sometimes I oughta. Alright, let's come up here and get this meat. Ooh, counterattack. Gotta love it. And this guy cannot attack, so we're going to... Okay, we're going to use you, blast you away. That way you don't get your 2 attacks, you just get 1. Hey, now. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely some tactics stuff going on here that I'm still not figured out yet. All right, we got 54 crude on that, 65 meat, and 9 power cells. Lost 2 people. One of them was almost a veteran, which really sucks. With the rogue AI units all destroyed, the alchemist emerges from hiding and approaches. Congrats to you, travelers! These inhospitable characters have been chasing me for many suns. In exchange for your timely assistance, I offer this matter manipulator, apparatus of our own creation. While not as productive as a full alchemist laboratory, it is nonetheless able to duplicate small amounts of useful materials. And now I shall continue through the scorched hills in search of other elements to alter with the archaic arts. The resource replicator. Okay, so we got that again this time around. That's the one that we got last time. So this thing, and I said this last time, but you guys didn't hear it because my mic was on mute, is best used when you've only got 3 people. Because the simple fact that, you pick up a power cell and it's like 6 or 9, right? Or crude, like say is 16. The matter manipulator will double it, making it 24, and then you double it again, that makes 48. So it really doesn't pay to use that matter manipulation thing unless you're down to 3 people, or you enter the battle with 3 people to begin with. At least that's the way I see it anyway. So quiet. Without warning, the dozer comes to a halt on the road. All of the equipment still appears functional, but the vehicle won't move. The vehicle is caught in an AI stasis dragnet, and we're being ambushed again. Moments later, the fizzle of quantum transmigration can be heard, and several rogue AI units teleport into the dozer interior and begin attacking the passengers. Go ahead, kill them all. Error. Soft machines have corrupted integrity of external matrix procedure, transmigration, and termination. Yay. Saw that one coming. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, game. Oh, right. No. We've got a gunslinger, frontliner, trencher, and gunslinger. So 2 gunslingers. And I hate the AIs. I really do because of their teleportation cheapness that they like to do. Alright, let's get you done. And down. Alright, let's try and keep our guys from being shot just yet. Alright. This is tough. They're setting up on a bull rush. And they're going to get 3 turns next turn. So we actually want to move this guy well out of range. Yep. Their blitz. Hey, wait a second. When you teleport like that, you're not supposed to be able to attack anything. That's cheating. That is straight up cheating. Yeah, see? He teleported and I can't attack him. How did that other one get to attack? That is cheap. Cheap, I say. All right, we got a veteran. Ooh, thank you for not going for him. For my veteran guy. Oh, that's who you're trying to go for now. Lovely. Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of you. Bye-bye. Huzzah! Triumph! Units compromised. Initiating request for support. 55 crude, 40 meat, and 10 power cells. Yippee-ki-yay! Okay, so we are down to 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 people total. I suck at maths, especially on live YouTube. Well, not so live YouTube, but still. And we got our first veteran this time around. Jazarium. He's got 4 kills. Very nice. In 1 battle nonetheless. Alright, we got 27 power cells. Let us upgrade our crude consumption and our meat consumption. Oh, we can't do any more. We can upgrade our crew health or battle armaments. We're going to upgrade the crew health. We want these guys healed as quickly as possible. So we've got an elite here to catch. And I'm going to venture it's probably Abe or Chunderrock. The game loves throwing those 2 at me. Abe, yes. I don't know why, but I just see him as some salty old Louisiana guy with the attitude of Wyatt Earp, you know? A salty old scuzzer thought Abe taught Abe the ways of the gun. Gonna show you unlucky morts how well Abe learned. Okay, we want a trencher, seeing as we've only got 1 that's healed. And we don't want to take Lissa, so we will take another sniper. Chances are we're going to lose all of these guys on this one. Seems like whenever I take 2 snipers, they just wipe. Alright, and we got nothing but gunslingers. So if you move there, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you go there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I really can't move him any closer to him because if I go here or here, one of these guys can very easily walk around and kill or attack him. You know what? Let's go for the power cells here and then push you back. Oh, Abe's moving up. Nice. All right. Attack you there. All right. Easy kill. Easy kill. And Abe's pushing forward. Why can't I... Ugh, sometimes... We're going to do it. Boom! 7 damage. He's down to 4. 1 hit and Abe is down. He melts the bones off of one of our trenchers. And I put a bullet through his heart. Well, through his shoulder. We've got 1 turn left. Let's move over here. Try and force them to come to us. We've got 2 snipers. We can pretty much cover each other. At least that's what I'm trying to do with them. It's hard sometimes because they'll get right in the middle and you can't do anything. Okay, now let's move you into here. Oh, attacking back. All right. Ooh, oh, ooh. All right, 8 damage. Boom, done. That's the thing about the snipers is once they get to a certain level, they become almost too strong. They're such glass cannons, but they're so powerful. It's so fun. Oh, you're going to go after our little frontliner here who's going for meat. Okay. Go ahead, go for her. She can take a hit. All right, however, you, sir, cannot. There we go. You morts be tougher than a juggernaut roach. We got 92 crude, 40 meat, and 10 power cells that time. Excellent. Came closer to killing Abe than any other scuzzer in Bedlam. Maybe you morts have earned me guns at your side. I'm sorry, I'm turning this Louisiana thing into almost a Scottish thing, and I'm not doing that on purpose. All right, we got Abe, although we lost another trencher. If you've never read it before, there's Abe's backstory. I know I've gotten him many times before in the past, though. And our sniper here now has 9 kills, doing 8 damage and 5 health. So, let's move on. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to head straight down into Cruel here and not worry about this meat because we've got, at this point here, provided it, I'm sure it's going to snake like this, we got probably enough meat to get into Aztec City and looks like more than enough crude. We're doing really good on the crude this time around. As the dozer travels along the road, your instruments suddenly begin behaving strangely. Frequency scanners are receiving a black band pulse being broadcast over an obsolete nano network, not used since the ancient AI wars. Based on what you can deduce from the dozer equipment, it could only be coming from some kind of massive AI machinery somewhere in the wasteland. You wonder if you will encounter it on your journey and prepare yourself for the possibility that it is hostile. The dozer continues along the road. And you know what, folks? I think that is going to do it for this episode. In my failed attempt with my microphone, I did notice something at the very end. What does this little landmass here look like to you guys? To me, that looks like a skull. This one here kind of looks like a Jabba the Hutt face. This one here kind of looks like almost like a Planet of the Apes ape-man face. Not sure with this one, but that one definitely looks like a face. And we got another one here. And this one kind of looks like a clown or some sort of devilish clown type of thing. I don't know. I could just be seeing things and going completely nuts. But, you know, hey, I'm hitting that age where if I'm going to go nuts, I'm going to go nuts, right? I might as well do it in style. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment below. Leave a like if you see the faces. And least of all, if you are not subscribed currently and you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers I have, the more enthusiastic I am to make videos for you guys to enjoy. So until next time, folks, peace out.